Well,
Yes? What's going on, Tari?
I was born on this island, raised to believe that the outside world held nothing for me. It was all lies. He has lorded over this island for as long as I can remember. Luckily, he left us alone most of the time. I'll never be sure why. I grew up listening to the first Scion's tales, of Akara's love for us, and his promise to keep us safe and provide for us. Nothing but stories. Akara cares nothing for the people on this island. If he did, why didn't he save my mother?
That looked like a bug. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Sorry, can't talk. Got pirates to hunt.
She's got like the cutest little Mickey Mouse voice, and she's like, "Oh, sorry, I got pirates to slay."
I captained my first ship when I was no bigger than my papa's knee, and promptly crashed it into the dock, sinking 3 vessels with 1 wreck. It was then that I knew my destiny was to be a sailor.
I love her.
Would I spent my life on the water? 20 ships in 20 years. It must be some kind of record.
I love her.
It's as elusive as a north wind. A phantom with a skull for a face and fins for feet. Every sailor yearns for the chance to face dead Kel. He and his hangmen go where they please. Masters of the frostbreak. In my experience, islands are places you visit in order to escape torment and certain death. Ugh, Gallows End is one destination I will avoid on future voyages. Unless I crash there, of course.
Yeah, with a name like Gallows End. Oh my god, I love this NPC. She's amazing. And yeah, her voice is absolutely fitting for just the kind of airhead that she is. It is amazing. Oh, you again. Hi.
How in the... Erlek, that turncoat. I never should have trusted a liar to commit murder. That's what murderers are for. What do you want?
Well, he did his best. I killed him, so, you know, it's not like he had any choice.
Of course I did. I'm not the Lord of Dolve Arn. I'm not even from the Tawili coast. But what does it matter? I only did what I had to do. Don't we all? The Rathir authorities don't have to know. Keep this quiet and let me sail with this galley, and you can have the gold I received for the treasures of Kuln. I am a man of my word. Most of the time.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but you're fucked. Enjoy prison.
You wretch! You will rue the day you betrayed Crass. Do you hear me? Come back.
Well, where did he go? Did he actually end up in prison now, or...? I'm confused. Okay, let's look into that item that we got from this other captain dude. The one who was next to Captain What's-Her-Face. I already forgot. Bradigan, I think. I'm horrible with names. Tari's note, that's the one. Dear stranger, please show pity. My name is Tari Holstick. I am mute. My tongue was taken by Dverga slavers. If I am discovered wandering alone or unable to communicate my intentions, please escort me to the quay in Raphir City. My master is Captain Rust Bradigan. She will know how best to cope with my shortcomings. Thank you, Tari Holstick. You spoke to me. You are not mute. I don't know. I mean, he had dialogue. Maybe the fact that he actually had dialogue is the bug. I don't know. There's something really weird going on here, and I'm not sure if it's game weirdness or just normal weirdness, you know. We don't want to go into the tavern yet. We just want to... Oh god, just want to find out what you guys are. Are you normal NPCs or like do I actually need to talk to you? Varani Wayfarer. Okay, you're just normal NPCs. Got a merchant and a smith. We got the city watch, fishmonger, fruit vendor. Alison Seawine. She's the only named person I can see here.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, I am also very confused by this guy. Like, when he first handed us the note and just mumbled like that, I had a feeling that he might have been mute. But then he actually talked and I was like, okay, I'm not sure. Maybe he's just into some shady business. I have no idea. I'm probably gonna have to look it up later because I don't think we have time to worry about it now. We still have so much stuff to do here and it's almost time for me to end this stream. So we're just gonna have like another half hour or so, so it's not really like I have the time to investigate this closely.
May your stay in Rathir be pleasant. Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Look with your eyes, buy with your hands.
That is generally a good approach, yes. Okay, where does this actually go? Upper city of Rathir. Okay, we don't want to go there yet. We don't want to go in there to the vendors yet either. Who are you?
There's no use. I've lost the keys. Now Gwaltmay'll have my head if I can't think up something fast. Say, you're not good with locks, are you? Would you help a poor fellow who's down on his luck?
I am shit with locks. Why? What is your problem?
Well, he's a good enough master all in all. Sees to it I earn every coin of my wages, though. No standing about, not in his shop. With all these people walking around, you'd figure someone would help me after I lost my keys. Me, Gwaltmay calls me lad whenever he wants me. And the others call me hardly anything at all. Just fetch this and lift that. Yes, as in, no need for keys. Ace with a lockpick. Gwaltmay wants an old red ledger from the storeroom in the customs house. Oh, I'm afraid they're lost for good. Now, I might have dropped them here, or at Kest's table the other night. But it's just as likely I dropped them in Bracken Bay after I'd had an ale or three at the Seafoam. The chest it's in, that is, yes. Although I don't know which one it is. But it's down there, somewhere.
Sounds shady.
Oh, now don't worry, nothing in the storeroom's seen the light of day in years. No one will mind if you pick a few locks before you find it. Gets these ideas into his head. Needs this old thing, needs that new thing. This time it's shard prices by the decade. Something to do with a deal he is or isn't striking with that Karasta trader.
Let's see if we can find Gwaltmay first.
Just head toward the key.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Let's see if we can find his master first and see if that's actually true.
Staff. Would you prefer ordinary or illustrious? A pleasure, I assure you. I've been supplying scholars and students alike for many a year. Those rare and potent marvels unavailable within their compound, I am happy to supply. Magic's mistress and goddess of fate, which is not but magic's deepest weave, after all. Lyria's city, magic runs through its veins, echoes in its courts and byways, and I do my modest part. To be honest, I never actually passed the initiation trials. An oversight, I assure you. Arrogant fools.
They are not that difficult, my man. Okay, he doesn't have anything I want.
Guide you. Students of magic, masters of spell.
Oh, this is the guy. I can actually ask him if he actually wants this.
You have come to Gwaltmay's goods, provisioner to all Rathir, to high and low, great house and sparrow alike. They are the rag pickers and dust grubbers of the city. Mind you, I don't let them in the front door. Appearances, not to mention odors. I could tell you a thing or two about this city. Did you know, for instance, that Faldra Nefari ate the 5th memorial stone? Cast a spell and ate it. I could say a thing or two about Wyvern Gif as well, if I didn't fear the consequence.
I don't know who either of those people are.
Him? No one knows his real name. Got that name from the way he talks. Some say he was next to the Archsage once, up Spire Top. Then a spell went wrong, his lover fell to her death. Whatever it was, broken it did. The great families of Rathir, of course, as rich in power as in gold. Visit the upper city and see them yourself. Worth the climb if you ask me. Humble servant to great house, sparrow and soldier alike. Women and men in want of things make their way to Gwaltmay's goods. The first 4 are easy enough to find about the city. But the 5th, few know the truth of it. Yes, what about him? I sent him on an errand and I'm still waiting.
Okay, so that is actually legit.
Had a claim of their own, mind you. But their marriage to Gif, a scandal. I know the truth of it, but I'm not at liberty to say.
Alright, he also doesn't have anything that I want.
Lyria, light your way. May your stay in Rathir.
Forsted of Forsted traders. Pleased to make your acquaintance. We don't pretend to the great houses, unlike certain families I might mention, but many luminaries have dined with us all the same. Don't you know, the An ones are an ancient line, though if what I have heard is true, it may be near its end.
You sound way too happy about this.
On the other hand, no one has anything to say against the Wyverns, but then no one has anything to say to the Gifts. You wish for a gnomish spun suite, or a rare fey blade hilt. All these things must come to Rathir before they can be sold. I see to that. When you look about, you see a city of grace and magic. What I see is this bought dear, that's so cheap, cornered markets, doors to profit. Very well.
This is the sage crafting table. I can help you with gems and shards and the like. If you want general goods, you should speak to Master Gwaltmay over there. Oh, he's been very good to me. I knew my gems were good, but they wouldn't seem to sell in a market stall. They do better here. It takes great concentration. You can get lost in the work. I like that. Oh, it's so lovely, the Lunar Gardens. Not that I've seen much else of the world. Have you? Oh, I'd be terrified to go so far.
Yeah, we've seen about half of the world.
I can't tell if he's lazy or clever, but he gets away with so much for his age.
Maybe 2/3 even. Yeah, he doesn't have anything that I want.
So long.
Let's zoom in.
Are you new to Rathir? Are you here for the Scholia Arcana as well? My brother is. Are you a mage? I bet you're not more powerful than he is.
She sounds like she hasn't talked to anyone in 5 weeks and she just desperately wants to have a conversation.
Oh, Varen's a silly old dope. He's always at the sea foam, and I've never once seen him study since he came here. I've seen one of the waitresses giving him the eye, too, though he pretends he doesn't see when I'm around. I don't even know where to start. There's so much to tell. The Praderie, of course, where all the shops and stores are. And the quays and the burn and the upper city, where my brother's school is, and also the temple and those marvelous gardens. Some merchants sell pails of fish or bolts of cloth, but Leargriff has all kinds of pretty things, and Gwalchmay has anything and everything. I spent 3 whole days in the bookstore, and then I smelled every herb and powder at Rowani's. Pride of Praderi's got boring old weapons and armor. The northern piers are called the quays, where merchant ships dock for trade. It's safer there, sheltered by Bracken Bay, and farther from Cluricon. Only warships dock at the burn, and it's all soldiers there. What with the officers' hall, though the healers there too. Surely you've heard of it, full of stuffy old mages and strange books, and the rooms Varen wouldn't let me go in. Just think what might be there. The tavern by the quays. You'll find as many Varani sailors there as full the theory, and my lazy bones of a brother too. That's where the poor in the city live. A bit of it's overground, but the rest's in the lower tunnels. It's true, they live in caves. Oh, if you haven't been, you must go. The Scholia Arcana's there, of course, and the great houses. But the best part's the Lunar Gardens. It's always nighttime in the gardens, and so peaceful. You pass through there to the temple, which is also enchanting. The priestess is a fate weaver. See you later.
Alright, we'll have a look at that later. First of all, let's go through here. What do we have here? Oh, tunnel, soldier, healer, Brothertill's books. Well, we don't really care about Brothertill's books. We've been to Gwalchmay's goods. We haven't been in here. We should probably go. Let's save, because I think we're about to have to do a whole lot of convincing people to do stuff.
Welcome to the Wending, mate. I'm sorry it's come to that, but here we are, eh? Oh, him? No one knows his real name. Got that name from the way he talks. Some say he was next to the Archsage once, up Spire Top, and a spell went wrong, or his lover fell to her death. Whatever it was, broke him, it did. Rathir. Some say it runs near as deep as it runs high. What I do know is the Spire Top's full of light and magic and wealth. Down here, shadows and rags and one daft old mage named Faldron Afari. Where you go when you can't find gold for a Praderi garret or a bunk in the quays, nor get work in a servant's quarters up in some great house. If you're able, you sleep in a ramshackle house. If you can't, you sleep in the tunnels among the mice and candles and rags. Make no mistake, for the likes of me, it's warm and welcome. Gelfine buys and sells what you please. Kest deals the cards, sparrows come and go. And the watch come through seldom to never, which is how we like it. What's this, eh? Time to serve? Well, I always knew it might come. Not sure what they want with a poor Runir Western like me, but I'll go. I'll go.
Oh, that was easy. Goodbye. Barely even had to talk him into this. Wait, wasn't that what we needed for one of the other quests? A peasant tunic? Peasant clothes. That's just old letters, which we don't need. Okay. We can leave again.
That man stands in the tunnels day and night, going on about...
No, not gonna loot that. Doesn't look like anything we need. Also doesn't look like anything we need. Your basement has got a bit of a flooding problem. Whoever lives here, you should take care of that.